So here we can see that we have the spell Wingardium Leviosa, and Wingardium Leviosa allows you to levitate objects. So we create for you a jar of eyeballs, a typical wizarding tool. Can you recast that for us and do that again? One of the goals for this book is to be educational, so there's lots of text there, there's lots of reading for children to actually go through. Later on we have puzzles as well to do with the reading, so it's about filling in the blanks, finding the missing words. It's very much an educational tool for the children, and we think parents are going to really love it for that. Here we have the gesture for Wingardium Leviosa, so it's a swish and a flick, very true to the works from J.K. Rowling. And as I say, we've got a jar of dragon eyeballs. We create that for you, and through your wand and casting Wingardium Leviosa, you are able to levitate this around the room. And if you drop it, this time it bounces, but often it actually smashes, and so hopefully we're going to see it smash. There you go, and all the goo comes out of it. We also have, if you like to turn the page over, so another one of the spells that we have, or another two of the spells we have, is Engorgio and Reducio, the ability to make things larger and make them smaller. Here we see Engorgio. So what we do is, again, we create a pumpkin in your world. So it's there on the book, it's a 3D object, and as you can see, it's actually there. You can rotate it around, see behind it. And then we've got the spell on the wands to make it larger. And look at that, it just comes larger and larger. We've had children play through this. The laughter, the smiles on their face is priceless at this point. But if you go too large, you can actually make things blow up accidentally. But it's only a magical book. The book creates the objects for you, and subsequently it will create another one, so you continue practicing. But this is, if we can go on to Expelliarmus, the next one, So for the first time we're announcing that we have Expelliarmus in the game. So we have wizarding dueling, wizard duels. So what the book does, to allow you to practice these spells, it creates a safe environment for you, a classroom, to actually go into that classroom, cast the spells in a safe environment. But of course, this is Expelliarmus. The idea is that you cast a spell and it knocks the wand out of the other wizard's hand. So you have to have other wizards to fight against. So this is where you get taken into the room, and other wizards are subsequently there against you. They're trying to cast spells at you. They're trying to stupefy you, actually. And it's your job to knock the wizard's wands out of their hands. So this is an example of the environment the book makes. Pages come out, form this world, the ink bleeds in, and then the wizards turn up and they start attacking you. As you can see, his hand's hurting there because you've just knocked the wand out of his hand. So this is one of 20 spells we have in the book, split up into 5 chapters. Each chapter ends in a test, and you have to take the test, and within that test it's a puzzles where you have to use the spells that you've learnt in that chapter to overcome the test. And at the end of the test you get a piece of the conundrum. Now the conundrum is a poem written by J.K. Rowling for us. We also animate that poem. It's a beautiful scene, and you can see that in our E3 footage.